hybrid compact SUV. Punta lang tayo sa showroom. Dito sa Toyota San Fernando, 2026 Toyota RAV4 HEV Adventure. Yung price, 2,183,000 pesos. Maganda yung design ng front fascia, modern and sharp yung styling. Medyo hawig yung design sa Prado na maganda naman. Full LED yung headlight with DRL. LED rin yung fog light. May front camera, 18-inch alloy wheels, naka-disc brake sa front and rear. Gloss black yung side mirror cover. May camera for 360 view. Equipped din to ng blind spot monitor. Sakto lang yung ground clearance para sa ganitong compact SUV. Equipped ng keyless or smart entry. Check natin yung interior. Two-tone leather seats. Power seat adjustment sa driver. Manual naman sa front passenger. Sa door panel, soft touch material. Soft leather naman yung armrest. Power window switch na automatic. Gusto ko yung ganitong position ng switch. Mas madali siyang i-operate. Leather wrap steering wheel. Naka-electronic power steering to, kaya expect nyo na magaan. Tilt and telescopic adjust tong steering column. Push start ignition. Full screen instrument cluster. Matte finish yung screen, kaya less reflective. Pagdating sa visibility, okay naman. Medyo mataas yung ride height. Kitang-kita pa rin yung hood. Hindi rin sobrang kapal ng A-pillar, kaya less blind spot. 12.9-inch infotainment screen. May volume knob pa rin. Dual zone climate control. Maganda yung layout ng control. Minimalist yung dating. May wireless charging pad. Drive mode select. Multi-terrain select. May USB-C port sa driver at passenger side. Yung transmission, ECVT. Naka-electronic parking brake with auto hold. Semi-soft touch yung center armrest. Check natin yung storage. Medyo malaki na rin yung storage space. May 12-volt socket at USB-C port din. Reversible yung cover. Pwede rin tanggalin, pero hindi ko na natry. Dampen yung glove box. May vanity mirror with light yung sun visor. Same sa front passenger. Iset ko lang yung driver seat sa driving position ko. Check natin yung back seat. For reference lang, 5'7" yung height ko. Two-tone leather seats. Sa door panel, soft touch material. Soft leather naman yung armrest. Power window switch na automatic. Nakaset na to sa driving position ko, yung legroom. Sakto lang yung space, hindi sobrang luwag, hindi rin masikip. Yung foot space, makakapag-stretch ka pa. Hindi nga lang flat yung floor, medyo mataas din yung hump na malapad. Bitin lang ng konti yung foot space sa middle seat, pero yung seating position, okay naman. May 2 USB-C port at AC vent. Hindi ko lang masyado gusto yung ganitong louvers ng AC vent. Medyo nakakaluma tignan. Yung headroom, nasa 6 to 7 inches pa. Okay naman yung seating position, hindi siya upright or 90 degrees, at reclining seat naman to. Equipped din to ng sunroof. Check natin yung cargo space. Maganda yung design ng rear end, modern and clean look. Full LED yung taillight. May reverse camera, parking sensor. Equipped to ng power liftgate. May kick sensor din, pero hindi ko na-try. Malaki na rin yung storage space. May subwoofer, cabin light at 12-volt socket. Nandito sa underfloor storage yung spare tire na steel rims. Mukha namang functional yung roof rail, hindi lang siya ornament. Check natin yung engine bay. 2.5-liter gasoline engine with electric motor. Based sa engine specs, parang maganda yung power output para sa ganitong compact SUV. Palike na lang and subscribe. Paalam.